50 the journey. Set to go, off they go and racing this time. Best of the two to begin was Flirting Lad. Won the start half a length, now draws 3/4 a length in front. And Flirting Lad leads on, settling down 1.25 lengths over the other runner, Trinina. So as they stride along the back on the first occasion, they've covered about 400 metres. And as they go towards the 2,000, the leader is Flirting Lad, the top weight. It's about 1.5 lengths now in front of the other runner, Trinina, as they work on to the top circle on the first occasion. And Flirting Lad 1.5 lengths in front of Trinina. Flirting Lad with Troy Strang aboard. This is the brown gelding. It's a 4-year-old by Invano from Romanella. And the other one in it, 3 Trinina, is by Triflo from Renina Girl, a bay mare, 5 years. So as they stride into the straight, and they'll come down with over a lap to go now, into the straight, 1,800 to go at the top of it, and the leader is Flirting Lad, by 1.5 lengths in second placing Trinina, and Trinina getting a little closer now to the leader. So as they come down past the judge with a lap to go here at Healesville in race number 1, the Happy Easter, distance maiden handicap. And our leader's Flirting Lad, still with a break of 1.5 lengths to 2 lengths over the other runner, Trinina. So as they head out of the track, racing here on a good track today here at Healesville, the place looks a picture, and it's Flirting Lad, the leader, to the back. Trinina's getting a little closer in second placing. So as they head over towards the 1,100 metre mark, Troy Strang rating this one nicely in front, Flirting Lad. Flirting Lad still 1.5 lengths in front of Rob Kirkpatrick aboard Trinina, second and last of all. So they're back to where they started from. At the 900 now, striding down the back, and Flirting Lad still the leader by about a length. Hooking to the outside now, Trinina, to have a go at this one. As they work on towards the 750 now, and still the top weight defies them, Flirting Lad. It's still 1.5 lengths in front, shaken up by Troy Strang, and in second placing is Trinina, poised to pounce. Now they're starting to spread at the 600. Flirting Lad gets a couple of lengths too, now 3 lengths in front of Trinina, who might have run his race as they swing on towards the 400 metre mark prior to turning for home. And the top weight, Flirting Lad, now strides 5 lengths in front. Trinina with the task ahead of it as they swing the home turn, and Troy Strang aboard Flirting Lad will straighten up the best part of 6 in front of Trinina, and it's Flirting Lad in front. Trinina, in fact, is pulling up. It might have gone a miss there, Trinina, at the top of the straight, so it'll be an easy win to Flirting Lad. Yes, Trinina might have broken down there at the 200 metre mark. So Flirting Lad comes on and wins nicely. Flirting Lad in the run home, ridden by Troy Strang, the winner of the first here at Healesville. And unfortunately, the other one's gone and missed Trinina at the top of the straight. To go, 1,000 the journey. No, in fact, Cyclone Betsy wasn't quite in, has backed away. Now comes up again. And now we're ready. 1,000 metres the journey of the second here at Healesville. They're all set. Century Flame, the inside runner. Ready, he lets them go, they're racing this time. Century Flame a little slow to go. Raymar Lady won the start wide out from Body Edition. Cyclone Betsy very wide, just in behind them, then Century Flame hunting up with Dark Ray, and dropping out to last of all Bright Performance, sorting themselves out towards the 700 metre mark. They stride, and over on the outside, Cyclone Betsy taking on the inside Raymar Lady. They've clapped on the speed, about 4 in front of Body Edition, third followed by Century Flame. Back along the outside then came Dark Ray, and 2 away last of all Bright Performance along the side, 400 to go, and Raymar Lady finally shook off Cyclone Betsy in second placing and strode 5 lengths in front of it. In third placing came Body Edition around the outside from Dark Ray, then came Century Flame along the inside, Bright Performance last of all in the straight. Raymar Lady over 3 or 4 in front, Body Edition trying hard down the outside from Cyclone Betsy, and Dark Ray late. It's Raymar Lady drifting to the centre, but it's clear, and Raymar Lady scores by 4 on the line. Second placing went to Body Edition, third Dark Ray just in front of Bright Performance, and behind them came Century Flame, and Cyclone Betsy has wound up at the rear. Wait our placings on the second. Easy win to Raymar Lady, ridden by Gavin Brady. Standing by for placings after race number 2. Ready to go at Healesville. They're set. They're racing this time. A little slow to go, takes the cake on the inside. Winning the start down near the inside there was Mystere, will lead on, settling down. From up on the outside in second placing in the early stages came Kelly's High. Dropping to third takes the cake. And Lady of Lambeth back at the rear. Along the side they come. Towards the 700 metre mark they stride. And the leader is Mystere, narrowly in front of Kelly's High, applying the pressure on the outside. They've sprinted 5 in front of, going to third now around the outside. As they work off the back there. Over on the outside was Lady of Lambeth, and back at the rear of the field is Takes the Cake. They're about to round the home turn with 3:50 to go, and Mystere is the leader. Kelly's High putting pressure on the outside. They're 2 or 3 in front of Lady of Lambeth, who's run very wide on the home turn. Kelly's High has run very wide, and Mystere is in front with 150 to go. Lady of Lambeth coming at it. They're followed by Kelly's High down the extreme outside. It's Lady of Lambeth getting to the lead near the line from Mystere, and Lady of Lambeth wins by about a length on the line to Mystere. About 10 lengths away in third placing game, Kelly's High just in front of Takes the Cake. Stand by for the placings. Race number 3 on the card. You'll find Lady of Lambeth will be the winner. It's set and racing this time. A fairly even dispatch too. Show Off Lad showing some pace along the inside in the early stages with MacArthur, and wider out C. Berwick. C. Berwick showing the best pace from the outside barrier, and C. Berwick will come across in the early stages to lead. MacArthur is second, and about 4 lengths away in last placing came Show Off Lad. So they go past the judge, out of the straight towards the 1300. C. Berwick the leader by a length and a half. In second placing is MacArthur, and about 3 or 4 away third, and last of all is Show Off Lad. So it's race book order 1, 2, 3 as they head towards the 1250 in the 4th here at Healesville, and the leader, the top weight, C. Berwick, strides a length and a half in front of MacArthur, who's second, and still about 2 or 3 away in third, and last placing came Show Off Lad. Down the back straight they go towards the 800 metre mark now, and C. Berwick the leader by 2 lengths in front of MacArthur second, and 3 or 4 away last of all now is Show Off Lad. Onto the top circle they swing now towards the 600 metre mark, and our leader is C. Berwick. Coming back to them a little, within a length and a quarter now is MacArthur, and 2 away in last placing still is Show Off Lad. So they come down the side now, and the leader still the top weight, the one to run down, C. Berwick, although Azareva's got the whip out now and it's cracking. In second placing, racing between them, Show Off Lad, and now last of all is MacArthur. They round the home turn, and within a stride going up on the outside, Show Off Lad has grabbed the lead. In second placing, C. Berwick, followed by further back came MacArthur. It's Show Off Lad with G. Andrews aboard. Show Off Lad is striding clear on the other pair, and down to the line, an easy win to Show Off Lad. Show Off Lad scores by about 4 lengths hard held. Second placing is close. MacArthur the outside, or C. Berwick on the inside. Stand by for the placings. Easy win to Show Off Lad here, ridden by G. Andrews. Called upon the horse at the 400 and went between runners, strode to the lead, and has been too good in the run home. Hello. It's 3 and a photo here at Healesville after race number 4. 3 and a photo, number 3, Show Off Lad. G. Andrews the winner, and a photo for the minor end of the prize to step. 1650 the journey. Just on the kibbutz to complete the line here for the Cup. On the kibbutz comes up, and they're ready for the Healesville Cup. All set for a start at the top of the straight. Governor's Star head bobbing up and down. Others stand well. Settle better. They're ready. He lets them go. They're racing in the Healesville Cup. Spanish Ruler came away okay with Stately Way. Wider out on the track on the kibbutz in the early stages, settling down from Canton Star, Innocent Bystander, Governor's Star, and Emerson Lane drops to the rear. Sorting themselves out down past the 1400 metre mark, past the post the first time in the Cup. Spanish Ruler, a narrow leader over Stately Way second. About 3 away then came On the Kibbutz. 6 lengths away then came Canton Star, racing the outside of Innocent Bystander. Bystander. Length and a half Emerson Lane. And the top weight Governor's Star drops to the rear. The cup field goes along towards the 1250 metre mark. Spanish Ruler a length and a half in front. In second placing is their Stately Way. They're followed by, back on the inside came On the Kibbutz. About 3 lengths away then on the inside was Innocent Bystander from Canton Star. It's outside. Length and a half away then Emerson Lane. And the top weight Governor's Star is back at the rear. Past the 800 metre mark in the cup. Spanish Ruler length and a half in front of Stately Way second. They're followed by On the Kibbutz on the inside. Further back was Canton Star 2 lengths away. Emerson Lane whipping around them. Innocent Bystander second last and Governor's Star taking off from the rear. Down the side they come at the 500 and our leader is Spanish Ruler, still a length and a half in front. Stately Way second, followed by Emerson Lane running on around the outside. On the Kibbutz is next, about 3 lengths away Canton Star, followed by Governor's Star, who's back towards the rear as they swing the home turn now into the straight in the cup. And up on the outside Emerson Lane has charged to the lead. Back along the inside Spanish Ruler fighting back. They're followed by On the Kibbutz down the outside. Canton Star near the inside. It's Emerson Lane and coming back at it Spanish Ruler. Spanish Ruler, Emerson Lane. Spanish Ruler's going home the better and wins the cup. Spanish Ruler 3/4 Emerson Lane. Third placing went to on the inside Canton Star. And behind them On the Kibbutz. They're followed by, further back was Innocent Bystander, Governor's Star, and the last one in was Stately Way. Stand by for the placings. Good effort by Spanish Ruler. Certainly looked to be headed by Emerson Lane, who strode up confidently on the outside. Emerson Lane looked to get to the lead shortly after straightening up, but then Spanish Ruler. They're ready for a start. 2900 the journey down to the judge, and 2 laps off they go on racing this time. Peerless Sun won the start on the inside, but taking it on in the early stages is Questland. And as they come down the straight the first time with 2800 to go, and our leader over on the outside, Questland, narrowly in front, but Peerless Sun's hunting up on the inside to join it. So there they go past the judge with 2 laps. That's right, 2 to go here at Healesville in the long distance race, 2900, and Peerless Sun leads them out of the straight. Leads a couple of lengths in front of the other one, Questland. So they stride over towards the back straight on the first occasion. We could say they're at the lap and 3/4 mark now. And our leader is Peerless Sun. Peerless Sun with Rob Kirkpatrick aboard, striding along nicely into the back. And it leads 2 lengths in front of the other one, Questland. That's Kathy Kirkos aboard that one. So down the back they go at the lap and a half mark. And the leader is Peerless Sun. Peerless Sun 2 lengths in front of Questland, second and last of all. So they swing on towards now. We'd have about 2500 or a bit less to go. And they go down the back straight, make that about 2200. And the leader is Peerless Sun. Peerless Sun a length and a half in front of Questland, second. Peerless Sun being the Chestnut Gelding. He's a 5-year-old Peerless Sun, the leader. He's out of Pelamar by Chipara Queen. And the other runner, Questland, who's a length and a half behind him, is a Brown Gelding, 11 years. So he's the older of the pair, by Nick Appel from Fair Quip. So as they swing into the straight this time, they've still got over a lap to go. And coming down to about the 1500 metre mark now. And Peerless Sun has got off the fence now. It's racing about 3 off the fence, and Questland's getting up along its inside. So they'll come down past the judge with a lap to go this time. And Questland now the leader. Questland's gone through to lead. Kathy Kirkos has taken Questland to a 3-length lead over Peerless Sun as they swing out of the straight towards the 1100 metre mark. So this pair head towards the back on the final occasion at the 3/4 of a lap mark now. And our leader is Questland with just on 1100 metres to go. Questland, the leader, opens up a break of about 6 or 7 now on Peerless Sun, second and last of all. Down towards the 1000 now they go in the final event here at Healesville for the season. Aptly named the end of season distance handicap, and distance handicap it is, 2900 metres if you don't mind. Questland is the leader down the back. Towards the 800 metre mark, Questland still with a break now, make that about 10 to 12 lengths out in front of the other one, Peerless Sun. So onto the top turn they come, 600 metres from home, and the leader is Questland, still with that break of 12 lengths now out in front of Peerless Sun. And as they round the home turn into the straight, this one will straighten up well in front, Questland. It's coming towards the 400 now, Questland, 20 lengths in front of Peerless Sun. And as they swing round into the straight, Questland, Kathy Kirkos looking for a winner here, and Kathy Straightens up on Questland. Make that 25 lengths now in front of the other one, Peel or Sun. It'll be an easy win coming up to Questland. Strides down to the 200-metre mark, Questland. The 11-year-old, the older of the pair in the race. And Questland comes along with Kathy Kirkos aboard. Give it a round of applause, Questland. After 2,900 metres, Questland strides on to win by 150 metres over Peel or Sun, who's just coming down to the line now. There we have it, the last race, the end of season distance handicap. There's the other one, Peel or Sun, going over the line now.